Oh,
Paragraph.
okay. Uh, let's
Okay,
let's
by
eat.
the way, the title of this one is Vacation Plans. Okay,
Yeah.
and you already know the meaning of vacation, right?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay, so please read the paragraph.
Uh, let's see this year for my vacation. I think I did like to go to Hawaii. I will spend all day on the beach and all night I will stay in a nice
Wait.
hotel. Uh,
Okay,
I
all night watching.
uh, all night watching hula dancers. I will go windsurfing and swimming. I will stay in a nice hotel and make friends with some beautiful people. Or else I will go to Hollywood to see the movie star and go to Disneyland. I will watch them make some movie. Maybe if I am lucky, I can even appear in one. And I will go to the how can we read that?
Okay, La Brea Tar Pits.
La Breta Pits
Tar Pits. Okay,
Pits and look at the how can we read that?
okay, preserved.
Precious
Preserved.
precious skeletons of
Extinct.
extinct animals and to just how can you read that?
Okay, Yosemite Park.
Just meet park to see the giant redwood
Redwood
trees.
trees.
Or maybe I will go to Australia to see the kangaroos and koala bears. People say that how do you read that?
Okay, the Aussies.
Aussies
Aussies.
the Aussies speak English gently, but I bet I can understand them. The best part about going there is that the weather is upside down. So it, if it is too hot, where I can go there to cool down, and if it is too cold here, I can warm up there.
Okay, so this one is all about vacation plans. Okay, but I wonder, okay, in Vietnam, when is your vacation? Like what month?
Uh, the month for vacation is when the student have vacation, like in now.
Mm. Right now, you're having your vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How many months? Okay, will your vacation last? Like, do you have 2 months or 3 months vacation?
I have 3 months.
Oh, wow, 3 months of vacation. Okay, so in this case, we are talking about vacation plans. And it says here in the text that the writer or the speaker of this one likes to go to Hawaii. Are you familiar with the country Hawaii?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, Hawaii. Okay, as we all know, Hawaii has a lot of beautiful beaches and destinations, and it is also rich. So Hawaii is really one of the beautiful places to go to.
Yeah.
And also, of course, since we have beaches there, okay, one of the activities that you can do is surfing and also swimming. By the way, do you know how to surf?
No, I don't know. I don't
How
know
about
how.
swimming? Do you know how to swim, Middle?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, you also don't know how to swim. Okay, so the first choice that the speaker has is to go to Hawaii. And then the second one, if not Hawaii, is to go to Hollywood to see, okay, the movie stars, since we have a lot of stars, actors and actresses in Hollywood, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And also, it says here that, okay, the speaker also wants to go to Australia. And in Australia, we have these two animals. We have here
Yeah.
the kangaroos and koala bear. Have you seen koala bear before?
I only seen that in the zoo and in the TV.
Oh, okay. At least you're familiar with koala, right?
Yeah, we know that. But
Okay. And we call this one Aussies. When we say Aussies, wait, let me write that one. Okay, here. stay for a while. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, when we say Aussies, okay, Aussies, these are the people in Australia,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Also,
Oh,
if we call the people in Vietnam Vietnamese, we call the people in Australia as Aussies. Is it clear?
yeah.
Okay, and they say it says here that Aussies speak English strangely. Because okay, I'm going to give you some examples here.
Hmm.
Okay, instead of saying breakfast, Aussies say oh, okay. Instead of saying breakfast, Aussies would say breppy, breppy. Okay, so they have shorter terms for every words. Okay, let's have some breppy. Instead of saying let's have some breakfast. Okay, so they have shorter terms. And also this one, morning. They would say that their morning is morno. So what time is it? Oh, it's mornos. Okay, so they
Oh,
have a different word for morning. And also, what else? Okay, um, biscuit. Okay, we call biscuits as Becky. Okay, so
oh,
if you're going to talk to Aussies or Australians, you would really have a hard time understanding their English because they have shorter terms for some words. All right, so
yeah.
these are the examples that I can give you. Is it
Oh,
clear?
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
And then it also says here that the best part is that the weather is upside down. So if we are experiencing a hot weather, they are experiencing a cold weather in Australia. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Is it clear? Do you have any other questions regarding this one?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I just went up.
Okay. Okay, then let's go to the next page if you don't have any other questions. Okay, but we still have here the last one. Okay, we still have the last part of this paragraph. So please read this one, middle.
Yeah. But maybe I did rather go to Europe to see
Europe.
the
Europe. And you say this
Eu-
one, Europe.
Europe
Europe.
to Europe.
Okay, you,
Europe.
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 Okay, Europe. Okay.
Okay. To see the Eiffel Tower.
Okay, Eiffel Tower.
F. How can we say that?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel
Eiffel
Tower.
and the
And
Alps.
the Alps. I hear that how can we read that?
Okay, Stonehenge.
Stone,
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge and the Colosseum.
Coliseum.
Colosseum are wonderful. Backpacking is supposed to be a cheap, safe, and easy way to get around, and it lets you meet lots of interesting people. But instead, probably my family will go back to the same place here in Korea that we usually visit.
Okay, that we usually visit. Okay, so okay, in the last stage we see that okay, another country that the speaker wants to go is to Europe. Okay, wherein you could go to Paris and you could go to Switzerland. These are some of the countries in
Mẹ cái
Europe. And
yeah, it's okay.
okay, and okay, the speaker likes to visit Eiffel Tower. Are you familiar or have you seen the picture of Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, I have seen that picture.
Okay, Eiffel Tower and the Alps from Switzerland. So, okay, so that is the last choice that the speaker have. Okay, so we have here a lot of choices, a lot of countries. Okay, so this one talks about the speaker's vacation plans. Okay, is it clear?
Very good.
Okay, okay, now let's go to this one. Okay. Okay, since I'm going to just choose two questions from this part. Okay, when we say the Aussie speaks strangely, what does it mean?
It's the Australian is speak English so not common.
Yes, okay. Okay, so you're correct. When you're going to talk to them, you wouldn't be able to understand what they are saying because they have different words
Yeah,
for or have their or they have a different vocabulary, right?
yeah.
How about this one? The weather is upside down.
The weather it mean it's so hot. Maybe it can rain and sun. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about this one? Let's go to the comprehension part. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just choose some questions. Let's start with number two. What would she do in Hawaii?
She dance and do something. I will go to spend all day on the beach and all night. I will stay in a nice hotel and make friends with some beautiful people.
Okay, so that would be some of the activities that the speaker will do if she goes to Hawaii. And
Yeah.
also she will experience surfing and swimming since you have a lot of beaches in Hawaii. Okay,
Yeah.
how about this one?
What we
Okay,
what
where should I wait? What are the main tourist attractions in Europe according to the speaker?
uh she visit to the F Eiffel Tower, the Alps, and here that stone. How can you read that?
Okay, Stonehenge.
Stonehenge,
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge, and the
Okay.
Colosseum.
All right. So, okay, if she would have the chance, she would visit one of the famous destinations in Europe. It could be Eiffel Tower, the Alps in Switzerland, and the likes. Okay.
Yeah,
How
it's
about this one? How would she probably travel in Europe?
uh because it support to be cheap, safe, and easy way to get around.
Backpacking. So,
Yeah.
okay, she will visit Europe by backpacking. Okay. Okay, now let's go to this one. Okay, it's your turn to answer this one since we are talking about vacation plans. Okay. Oh, by the way, do you have a winter vacation in Vietnam?
We don't have that.
Oh, you don't have that. So you only have summer vacation, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so what do you usually do during your summer vacation, Nido?
Sometimes I will go to my fatherland.
Your family?
Fatherland.
Oh, father.
Fatherland
Okay, where is that?
in Hải Phòng.
Oh, okay. Is it also in Vietnam?
Yeah, it's in Vietnam.
Okay, and what do you usually do there?
I met my grandpa. Look, grandma. No, my grandma.
Oh, your grandma. Okay, I have additional question, Europe. Have you tried traveling to other countries?
Yeah, I have traveled to Malaysia and the
Oh, Malaysia.
Singapore.
Okay. Oh, you have traveled to Malaysia and Singapore with your parents?
With my mom. Only with my
Oh,
mom.
with
In
oh
that
with your
time, my brother and my dad is in Philippines.
oh they went here in the Philippines?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I think so.
3 or 4 years ago. So, okay, can you tell me why did you go on separate countries? Like, do you go to Malaysia and Singapore with your mom and your dad and your brother went here in the Philippines? Why not different?
Uh, my mom and I each went after my dad and my brother went to Philippines because my
Oh,
mom went with her friend, the other uh, the other people, and I
mm.
play with her son.
that's nice. At least you have the chance to travel different countries. Okay, if you're going to, okay, choose which one is better. Is it Malaysia or Singapore?
I think I will choose Singapore.
Oh, you will choose Singapore.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think Singapore have the um the food is same like Vietnam, and it's so
Oh,
easy to eat. I think so.
oh, okay, so you have the same food in Vietnam. Okay, how about this one? Okay, where would you mostly, okay, wait, okay, where would you mostly go on vacation? What would you like to do?
Most like to go on vacation.
Okay, you
I do.
answer the second question since you already answered the first one in connection to the first question a while ago. So what would you like to do during vacations?
I will travel to some historical or something is traditional in their country, and I will see that and eat
Okay, so
food, traditional food. I think so.
okay, Chinese food. Okay, so here I have another last question for this one. If you would, oh, okay, if you can travel, okay, what country would you like to go?
Maybe it's USA.
USA. So
Yeah.
you want to go to USA? Why?
I think it's very modern and have some very something interesting.
Okay, so you think that there are a lot of interesting things to see in USA, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, how about in Europe? Don't you want to go to Europe?
yeah. I want to go Germany.
uh, yes. Okay, thank you so much for that. Now we're going to move to another topic. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't have any question.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, so we have here another one. Okay, not. I'm going to choose this one. I want to be a doctor. All right. So we have
Yes.
okay, but before I ask you this, before we tackle this one, and when you were young, do you have the same plan? Like I want to be an engineer. Do you have that in mind already, or you have
Uh,
different plans when you were younger? Or yes.
no, in jungle, I still want to be engineer.
Oh, really? Okay, I thought your plans have changed. Okay, now let's talk about this one. I want to be a doctor. Okay, so can you read this one and I will read the rest. Okay, just
Yeah.
read the first.
When I grow up, I think I did like to be a doctor. I must be a wonderful feeling to know that you help others feel better. Saving lives in is certainly a very noble,
Novel.
noble occupation.
Occupation.
Oc-
Occupation.
Occupation, physical, uh,
Physician. Physician.
phys- physician are always very high regarded in the company and
Uh,
they also
okay.
community
Okay.
and they also make a lot of money.
Okay, yes, okay. You make a lot of money when you are actually a doctor. And it says here that, okay, by being a doctor, you can help other people or you can save their lives, especially now that we are in COVID-19, right? So,
Yeah,
okay, these doctors have became our heroes, right?
yeah, that's right.
Okay, now let's go to this one. I'm going to read
Uh,
this one. Okay. But of course, okay, you have to follow along. It takes many years to finish college, and not everyone has good enough grades to get into medical school. So maybe it would be better to be a lawyer. That way, I could still help people and also be able to make a comfortable living. And lawyers can easily go into politics and use the government to make things better for everyone. Becoming a teacher, nurse, scientist, computer operator, pilot, or entrepreneur also has good points. I wish I could make up my mind. Okay, so it says here that I wish I could make up my mind. Okay, because the speaker here is also a teenager. Okay, when we were young, okay, a lot of people has different aspirations. Like they want to be a doctor, they want to be a nurse, a teacher, and they can't really decide what to take on or what to pursue. So this is okay the message of this one. Okay, I want to be a doctor. All right, but the
Yeah.
speaker says that he or she wants to be a doctor because being a doctor is actually a noble profession because you can save a lot of lives, right?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it
right.
clear?
It's clear.
Okay, if it's clear, let's go to the next page since, okay, we already have a few minutes. Okay. Okay, what does it mean? Let me check your understanding. If we say good enough grades to get into medical school.
Enough. It means that it enough wait for the exam to go in the medical school.
Mhm. Okay, so before you go to medical school, it actually you need to work a lot. So you need to obtain or have good grades to be able to get to medical school because okay, when you're going to study in medical school, it's not easy. Of course, not all courses are actually easy. It's all hard. We all have our hardships when we're going to study. And it's the same case if you're going to take up your doctorate degree. All right?
Yes, alright.
Okay, how about this one? Lawyers can easily go into politics. What do we mean by this?
What do you mean politics?
Okay, politics. It deals with laws. It deals with laws in your country. For example, politics and laws government. It deals with laws and government. That is what we meant by the word politics. Okay, so lawyers go into politics. That is what
Uh,
we meant by that. You said that your father is work, right? Like he studied for politics. Is that what you said last
Now
time?
he studies the accountant first, and then she studies lawyer. I think that.
Oh, okay. So that is what we meant by politics. So if you are a lawyer, you're going to study a lot of laws and government, like what is right from what is wrong. How are you going to defend other people if they are sentenced as criminal? Okay, so lawyers, they are the defenders. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lawyers are defenders. Okay, so if you have a case, lawyers can help you if you are proven innocent or guilty regarding something else. Like
Yeah.
if you did a crime or are you do you deserve to be sentenced as criminal or innocent? All right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, can you tell me, Middle, what are the good points or the advantage about being a doctor?
Have much money.
You have much money. Okay, what else?
Can help people.
And I'm sorry, can you repeat it?
Can help the people.
Okay, and they can help the people. Okay, very good. So this is the good point of becoming a doctor. You don't only earn, but you also help other people. You also
Yeah.
save their lives and you make their lives better. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Do you have any other questions before we go to the next one?
Now the only question.
Okay, let's go to this part then. Okay, here, oh wait. Okay, I would like to ask you again this one. Okay, here is our next part. Okay, here, I would like to know your opinion regarding this one. What is the most important consideration in choosing a job? Is it money? Okay, happiness, status, or self-satisfaction. Like, for example, when you choose to become, or when you are choosing to pursue engineering, what did you consider?
Mm, maybe it's about first it's about the money, and the second is about my information and the education about this job.
Oh, okay, very good. So you considered first the money. Okay, so you when you become an engineer, of course you will you can make a lot of money, right?
Not too much.
Not too much.
Doctor
Okay.
and IT and the lawyer, I think is better.
Yes, in another country, if you're going to study and also work there, of course you would receive a higher salary. And the second reason why you chose engineering is because it is aligned with your studies, right? Since you are studying physics, math, and what is the other one again? Chemistry, right?
Math, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so it is aligned. So when you are going to pursue engineering, of course, it would be easy for you since you already have a background regarding the topics you will tackle in your college level. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to this one. Okay, I already know your answer for number three. So let's proceed with question number four. Okay, what would your parents like you to do?
My dad, I think they want I study about the chemist engineer. I think so, but I don't know that. The name in the English, I will search that.
Oh, okay. Okay, for the last question here, would you like to follow in your footsteps, in your parents' footsteps, and have their job when you grow up, or would you like to follow the jobs of your parents?
Uh, in his job, no.
No, because you like to be an engineer, right?
Yeah, but I think about the computer too.
Oh, computer engineering, is that what you mean? Or IT, information technology?
IT.
Oh, IT. You would like to become an ITist. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. Okay, we only have 20 minutes and we're going to use 20 minutes for your interview part. So I will be asking you questions and you're going to express your opinion, of course, using the English language, all right?
Oh, alright.
Okay, so it will just be a random questions. Don't worry, this will not be hard.
Mm.
Okay, okay, so let's start. Okay, but before that, do you have any other questions regarding this one?
No, any question?
You don't have any question, are you sure?
Yeah, sure about that.
Okay, how about this one? Since you are studying chemistry and physics, didn't you consider being a doctor or to pursue your doctorate degree?
No, I never want to be a doctor.
Oh, you never. Okay, so the word is there, never. Okay, so you really want to become an engineer. Okay, so
Yeah.
I wish you all the best for that one because this will be our last time seeing each other. So I wish that you will study hard to be a successful engineer in the future. All right?
Yeah, it's thank you.
Okay. So let me start by asking you the first question. Okay. Can you tell me what are the two okay, what are the two fun facts about yourself?
About myself.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me two things, fun facts about yourself?
Um,
Okay, you can think about your answer for this one. No worries.
yeah. Uh, Fun facts. I think I don't have. I
What do you
think
mean?
so.
You don't have any fun facts about yourself?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm sure about that.
Okay, let me change the question then. Okay,
the first word is alone. I think so. I don't want to be met with people too much.
Okay, you are. Okay, you could say that introvert. Yes,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
last time that you are introvert. Okay, and okay, you could say that. Do you always like to study?
No, I only study because I think I need study to have a good future. Only that.
Um, okay, I thought you really study. Okay, how about the second word? How are you going to describe yourself? Introvert and
Mm, uh,
go on, you can do this one.
um, like to play game. I think so.
Okay, and playful. You could say that one,
Yeah.
playful. How about the next question? Right, let me ask you this one. Okay, question. Middle, what makes you so happy?
The first thing that is a new game I want to play, and I have that in my phone on my computer.
Oh, you already have it in your computer?
No, not yet because it's only in pre-order.
Oh, so you have to buy the game, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so that one makes you happy.
yeah.
Okay, what else aside
Uh,
from game?
and the second is I think it my brother come back to Vietnam in 1 or 2 months.
Okay, and to see your brother.
Yeah,
Okay, so you really miss your brother a lot.
maybe. Yeah,
Maybe. Okay, okay. So you like to see your brother. So you would be very happy if you can meet your brother. Oh, when will she? When will he go home?
maybe in next years or yeah, maybe that. I don't know.
Next.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
in this time next year.
Oh, all right. Okay, so you're going to wait for him then. Okay, now let's go to my next question. My third question is that, okay, here. What do you love most about yourself?
Mm, um, myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so hard.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Okay, you can think of something that you have that other people don't have. Like, for example, I study a lot, other peoples are not doing this. You could say that because I have observed that, okay, you really like to have a high grades, right? Because you want to have
Uh,
a good future. So, how would you describe, okay, what is the thing that you love most about yourself?
um, I I can play game. Well, I think so.
Okay, you love about yourself. Okay, so you say that you can play games. Is it a lot of games? What games are this one? I mean, viewing
Uh,
games all the time?
it's football game and sometimes it's killing game.
Okay, so you love that about yourself. Okay, how about my next question? Okay, this one, it is already regarding our class. So, here, my question is, okay, what have you learned about your classes, right? You have a classes with teacher Maybelline, Mabel?
Uh, mm,
Okay,
uh,
so
I
in this,
can self confident about the talking English. I think so.
okay, so okay, you can speak in English confidently. Okay,
Mm.
That's good. It's good to know that you can now express yourself in English. Other than this one, I would like to know what other learnings did you gain from our class? Because we have a lot of topics. We talked about, okay, lies. We talked about Calvin Klein or brands. We talked
Oh yeah,
about,
I can learn about the brand. Some brand I
uh,
never heard.
okay, brands.
Yeah,
Okay, what about these brands? Can you tell me something about this? Okay,
like
I think this is our first ever topic. Okay, so can you tell me something about this one, Middle?
I can learn about some brand like Louis Vuitton, right?
Okay, Louis Vuitton. Okay,
Yeah.
one of the most famous brands in the industry is Louis Vuitton. Okay, good. Okay, good answer. How about my next question?
Mm,
What is your favorite lesson so far? Because we talked about bullies, we talked about do I want to go to college, we
yeah,
talked about dropping out and a lot of things. So, what is your favorite so
I
far?
think the first thing is well, what about you like to go in college?
Mhm. Do I want to go to college?
Yeah.
That is your want to go to college. All right. So, why is this your favorite lesson, middle?
Because I can see the all the question, all the answer from the pupil about the do you want to go in college? I think so.
Okay. So, okay, you have seen the opinions of other people regarding this topic. Okay. Okay. Do I want to go to college? Okay. This is your favorite.
Yeah, that is my favorite.
Okay. Aside from this one, do you have any other?
What?
Okay. Aside from this topic, do you have any other topic?
Maybe it's about the brand too.
Okay, about the brands. Okay, so you like this topic. Do I want to go to college and also brands? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the sixth question because I have 10.
Mm.
Okay, now the sixth one is that. Okay. Here. If you would be a hero, middle, who would you be and why?
I will be the Flash.
Batman?
Yeah, the Flash. Do you know that in
Flash?
the yeah,
Flash?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
In
have watched Flash. Mhm. You want to become Flash. Okay, so can you tell me why do you like to become Flash?
because he run very fast. He can run away from the enemy.
Okay, he runs very fast. Okay, if you can run very fast, okay, what is the advantage of this one? If you can
Uh,
run very fast, what are the things that you can do if you can have this superpower?
because I think if you run very fast, you can run away from the enemy.
You can
Like
run away from the enemy. Okay.
yeah, like the enemy is so hard to win, so we need to run away from them.
Okay, so do you have an enemy that you want to run from?
Yeah.
You have an enemy?
No, no, no. In the real is no.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you like to be fast because you run very fast. Okay, how will you help other people if you become Flash?
What? Help the
How
people?
will you help other people if you become Flash?
I think I will bring them to run with me.
You can bring them to run with you. Where
Yeah.
will you go?
somewhere far away the enemy.
Okay, somewhere far away from the enemy. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, hmm. How about my next question? Okay, you tell me, tell me something you would like to try.
Mm, oh,
Don't tell
I
me about
want
games again.
what?
Okay, are you telling me of something about games again?
Yeah, some game I can play because it's so expensive. So I
Oh,
want to have
expensive?
to, yeah. So I want to have to herself. I can buy them and I try
Oh,
them.
okay. So are you willing to save to buy these games?
Not too much because I think that it will sell. It in the past, I think that it sell one time, but in that time I have to study to about the exam to go high school, so I can buy that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, games. Try new games. What else other than this one? What
Mm.
are the things that you are looking forward to try?
I want to try to drive a car. I think so.
Oh, okay. So you want to try to enroll to driving lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would know how to drive. Oh, so you mean you have a car in Vietnam?
No, no, not about driving lesson. It's driving car in game. In the one game is I like
Oh,
it.
you mean
So
a race, racing.
yeah,
Oh, okay. You want to try to do racing. Okay, you want to try racing. Oh, but do you know how to drive a car? Not
no,
yet.
yeah, not yet. Because
Okay,
I
so
need to be 18, 18
uh,
to have the
yes,
lesson.
you only have 2 years from now. Okay, so before you become a racer, of course, you need to enroll to a driving lesson because
Yeah,
racing, you need to drive fast, right? Because this is
yeah,
a race.
yeah.
So you also want to try this one?
Not too much because I can die.
Mhm.
It can actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so I scare about that too.
Okay. Okay, the last one. Can you give me one more thing that you would like to try? For example, you want to try a new hobby.
I want to try one. Ah, have a.
Yeah, you have to think
Yeah,
about this one. Uh-huh.
yeah, I think I don't have in that one. I only have two that. Uh,
Oh, okay. For now, you still have these two things that you need to
yeah,
try. But maybe, okay, as you grow older, of course, you will develop a lot of hobbies or a lot of interests. Okay, so maybe these ideas will expand as you
yeah,
grow older. All
yeah.
right, let me move to my next question. What is your most unforgettable memory or a memory that you cannot forget? You will never forget.
Hmm.
Okay, you have to remember maybe because you have a lot of memories. So I just need a one, okay, one memories that you will never forget.
Easier when I have a phone call that I have. I have. Can wait me a minute. I will stop that.
Okay, 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 no worries, I can wait.
I passed the exam to go in the my specialist school.
Oh, okay. So you passed the exam to go to your special school. So
Yeah.
that is your most unforgettable memory.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm. Okay, that is regarding with your school memory. How about your memory with friends?
No,
What is
because
something that you
in
will never forget?
the second or in the school,
Oh, the school? How about your friends? Memory with friends.
I only have two friends or three friends, maybe
Oh,
three. Yeah, three friends.
okay, so, okay, since you have three friends, what is your unforgettable memory with them?
I don't have too much memory about that.
Okay, so you don't have much memory about that. Okay, now let me proceed then to my next question. Okay, what will you do if you won the lottery? Okay, when we say lottery, this means that you're going to buy a ticket and you're going to okay, choose some numbers. And if you're lucky,
Yeah,
if
I
you're
know about that.
lucky, you know about this one. Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me something about this then. What will you do
Uh,
if you won the lottery?
First, if there is so much money, I will send that with my friend, and I already uh save a few to buy some item I want,
Mm-hmm.
like buying game and the new computer to play the hard game.
Okay, so you will buy a computer and you will buy all the games that you would like to play. Okay,
Yeah.
aside from this one, what other things would you spend your money on? Like, are you not going to help other people? Something like that?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you will give money to your friends, right?
Why?
You said that you want to give money to your friends if you won the lottery.
No, it's my parent.
Oh, your parents. Okay, so not your friends. It's only your parents. Okay, okay. And how about the rest? Because if you won, you will have a lot of money. You will go. Are you going to save that one for your future, for example?
Mm, I don't know because I never had so much money. So I don't know how I can use that money.
Okay. Yes. Okay. If you won the lottery, you will have a lot of money. You will become a billionaire or a millionaire. Okay. Now going to my last question because this is the last and I think the hardest. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay. If you could solve one problem in the world right now, world,
So one, two, three.
okay, here, my last question. If you could solve one problem in the world, which problem would you like to solve? Except for coronavirus, okay? Okay, coronavirus, don't choose this one. We have a lot of problems in our world right now. And I want to know your opinion regarding this one. What is
Mm,
that one problem you like to solve?
um. Uh. Hmm. The I will solve about pollution because if we don't have the text about pollution, maybe the computer and some vehicle will cheaper and I can buy the new computer to play game.
Pollution? Okay, that is one problem you want to solve.
Yeah.
Pollution. Okay, pollution. And how are you going to, okay, help the world to solve this problem? What will you do?
Oh, I never think about that. You know.
Okay, pollution. All right. Okay, so that is your answer. Okay, so if you're going to ask me this question, I would say that I like to solve poverty. Okay, so there are a lot of countries who are experiencing poverty. And it's really important to help other people right now because we are experiencing this one, especially because of COVID-19. Okay, so thank you so much for all of your answers. And also, thank you so much for participating in our class, for expressing all of your ideas in English, even though sometimes you have a hard time. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Do you have any other
Yeah.
questions?
No, I don't have any question.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
this is
sure
our
about.
last class.
Yeah, I'm sure about. Yeah.
You're sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you did not ask me a question. Okay, I want you to ask me one question, just one question.
Hmm. Mm, uh, what the weather today in the Philippines?
Oh, okay, the weather. Okay, we've been experiencing typhoon for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really a heavy rain. We are experiencing heavy rain here in the Philippines. So it's not sunny. Unlike in Vietnam, you are experiencing a sunny weather, right?
Yeah. It never
Okay.
rain. It's so hot.
Oh, it's so hot. Okay, I wish that I could also see the sun because okay, we have the here we have it has been gloomy for 2 weeks.
Uh,
Okay, thank you so much for that question. Okay, I won't take so much of your time because you have a next class with teacher Madeline, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed our class, our speaking class, and I hope that you will also take all the learnings with you. Okay, so
Yeah.
I hope that this will not be the last time that we see each other. Okay, I'll see you someday.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope
Yeah.
that you keep safe and your family as well. Okay, so goodbye, Vito, and
Yeah.
take care
Thank
of
you.
yourself. Bye
Yeah.
bye, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you.